Hi y'all, how you guys doing? Welcome to Get It Right by T. I'm T and we car chatting about Liv's life. Listen, I'm about to go get something to eat. I just got my nails did. They are so cute. Let me go get my food and then I'll be back. Okay, got my food, you guys. I am so hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. I'll show you guys what I got. I went to In-N-Out. My order is a fried cooked flight. Ah! Add chilies. So it's they fries like cooked real soft. And then they put these little chili peppers on there. I eat those with ketchup. Up like this. So I could dip. Yo, girl is out here starving. Oh my God. I was YouTube and I got a cheeseburger, y'all. I don't eat cheeseburgers that often. So when I do, baby, I do. Don't she look amazing? It looks like a photo. I was on YouTube and I saw a document floating around. The document had to do with Liv's life being ordered to appear in court, like due to like child support, right? Sometime in September. Now, I didn't like explore the document or anything like that, so I wasn't able to see the dates, like the date it was created or anything like that. But I did see that it had her children's names on it. So then, not too long after that, I went to Liv's page to see if she said anything about it, made a video about it, posted about it, whatever. And I see on her community wall that she posted the paperwork. She posted the court order. Her caption was, "This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen." Now, I didn't know if it was disgusting because it was fake, floating around the internet, or if it was disgusting because she's being summoned to court. So, update, I go get my nails done. I come out the place to come and record a video for y'all about the paperwork, and she on live. It looks like she's sitting in a restaurant, Chick-fil-A, asking, can I bring food through security? Yes, you could bring food through security. The only thing you can't bring through security is like a soda. But you could bring an empty cup through security from a restaurant. You can bring food through security, not the liquid. You can bring like ketchup package, red condiment packets, all that through security. You just can't bring the soda. I don't care what size the soda is, you cannot bring it. But bring the cup, because once you get past security and into the airport terminal, you could go refill your cup at any, like if you got a Subway cup, you can go to any Subway and refill it, or Chick-fil-A, or whatever cup you have. So watching this live and I'll be back. Y'all, this girl is impossible to keep up with. I can't. Okay, YouTube. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm still out here in these streets, stomping down the ground since 7 a.m. So, I just watched Livy's video, her live. Now, she posted this live right now a couple of hours after she posted the paperwork I was just talking about in the last clip. So now this live, no title, just a heartbreak emoji. She, like I said, she's sitting in Chick-fil-A, and I didn't realize that she was at the airport until she mentioned going through security. So I'm like, oh, she's probably headed to Texas to handle the paperwork. But the funny thing about it is, what cracks me up about Olivia is she thinks she's being so incognito. Like, she wants to be so incognito when literally nothing about you or how you move is incognito, because incognito people don't go live at the airport. Like, so it's just like, what are we doing, love? What are we doing? Couple things I noticed. Though she never said where she was going, first of all, it's Tampa Airport. It's a pretty big airport. Yes, it is. But the fact that you were in the terminal you were in, okay, had to take a train, the time of day that it is right now, it's nothing for somebody who want to figure out where you're going to figure out where you're going, because we know you only going to one or two places. You're either going to another part of Florida or Texas, or maybe Cali. I don't even really see you doing that though, honestly, but maybe you are. You're only going to one of those three places, and I know from personal experience that you're probably not going to Texas because, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into all that. So you're such a genius, but at the same time, like, it's really not like giving genius. But bless your heart, you try. So anyways, I noticed that when the big boy got to talking about calling grandma and going on an airplane, she muted it. She was trying to shut him up, girl. She was trying to shut that baby up so bad. Because you know how kids are. Kids don't know it's a secret. So first he got to talk about, I want to go on the choo-choo train. That's how we figured she was probably at the airport or at the train station or something like that. Then it was, I want to call grandma. So it's like, you know, he getting ready to probably say, Mommy, when are we going to be home? When are we going to see daddy or whatever? You know how kids are. So that's what it was giving. It was giving she didn't want him to say too much and bust the live out, bust out the place of wherever they were going. So she was trying to shut him down, girl. I was crying. So we already know what's getting ready to happen. She gonna pop up wherever she at with probably some more lies. But my question is back to the paperwork. Do you guys think that Olivia purposely posted that paperwork to try to did she post it to say that people are crazy making up fake paperwork, fake documents in her name? Or do you think she posted it to distract the conversation from the homeless and pregnant scheme and scandal? Like, which one was it? She's showing it like, look at these people are sick, they're making up fake documents about me? Or was it B, it's out there so I could distract the people from them saying I'm scamming or whatever? It's really hard to tell with this lady. Like, I want to say you wouldn't think a person would go as far as they would go to try to drum up conversation or distract an audience, but this is Olivia that we're talking about, and we know she is not the sharpest tool in the box. Anybody that would come online and say that they are pregnant and randomly thinking about giving their baby up for adoption, but not knowing how to do it. Anybody that would come on here and say maybe God's plan was for her to give a baby up for adoption, but in the same breath said something about an AB, and in the same breath said they had an AB, but the same day they're exerting themselves to no avail on a freaking treadmill or walking pad. You cannot trick anybody, babe. You cannot trick anybody. And I believe that the sooner she just stopped with that and just lived a regular, normal person life, the better off she will be. Because it's like you don't want people talking, but then you come and you do the shit that you do. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what are we doing, man? I know y'all tired of me saying I don't have nothing else to say, but we just gonna have to wait, because I'm not gonna sit up here and speculate about what sis may or may not be doing. And like, I just don't have the energy for it. I really don't care at this point. If she wants us to believe that she's headed to Texas to appear in court, then that is what I believe. Okay? That is what she's implying. So that's what I believe. I'm not here to try to figure that shit out. I'm not here to try to prove her right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm not here to talk about her not paying or paying her child support. That's between her and her kids' daddy, and the good Lord and above. Like, it's like, I don't know. So, anyways, you guys, I attempted to film a day in the life today, and I'm on my period. That's why I'm still out here in these streets. Girl, I have to go to Target. I had to go pick up a cake because I was craving cake. I had to go and get my nails done because I was tired of looking ratchet. And I just felt in the midst of me filming all of these different things that I had to capture and walking around with my phone camera and all that, like, I just didn't feel good about it. I don't know what it is about me vlogging. I think, okay, yes, I do know what it is. Okay, so part of it is, first of all, I live in the Bay Area, right? The Bay Area, which is in California. And it can get sticky anywhere in the Bay Area. It could get sticky in the Bay Area, whether you in a suburb, the ghetto, wherever you at, it could get sticky. And so I have to keep my head on a swivel. Like, really, that's what it is. And you can call me paranoid. You can call me whatever. Like, oh, ain't nobody finna like fuck with you or whatever. Like, I know too many people that thought they wasn't finna get fucked with and got fucked with. So I just, So it's partly that. The other part is, like, I'm very much like an in the moment kind of girl. So I just cannot be focusing on trying to film shit and like really be in the moment and figure out what I want to do or what I'm trying to do or what I'm like focusing on, because I don't know. I don't know. That's just the way I am. What else was I? Where was I going with this? I don't remember. Oh, shout out to the vloggers, you guys. Y'all be doing y'all big one with that. So I've gotten a lot of comments saying that you guys enjoy my vlogs and my, some of the, like the teacher content that I'm posting. And thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I enjoy editing. I enjoy the editing process. I enjoy, like, the community that I'm building, and like talking back with y'all and posting my old TDs, and like even some of like the filming process. I do enjoy that, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But I just, with the vlogs, man, they're hard. And I have watched so many different influencers say, like, no, just keep going, you'll get used to it. But I truthfully just don't. Like, I'm even the type of person, like, I don't even really like taking pictures, you guys. I'm not a picture person. And I know it's not because I don't like the way the pictures look. Like, I know I'm a beautiful lady, like, I know that, but I just don't. I don't like people like staring at me and stuff. I don't know what it is. So yeah, I'm doing my best to keep, producing the vlogs, because you guys are telling me that you really enjoy that. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I will see you guys in the next one. And whenever our friend Lives Life comes back, I'll be back to talk about that as well. I'm not gonna like stop talking about Liv's life. As long as she's out here with the shenanigans, I will be here. I will be here to talk about them, okay? So don't think I'm like gonna stop with the Liv's life content, because I'm not. I just don't want that to be the only content that I'm producing, because I like to do other things, and like I refuse to have a channel that revolves around this lady, because really, like, no. All right, so I do have a couple things going on this weekend, so I'll be trying to film that. I have a concert, I have a date, I have a birthday party to go to, so lots going on. So you guys are going to see lots of different outfits, and hopefully I'm like in the mood to film some stuff while I'm out this weekend. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you so much. Bye.